Alright guys, so I'm going to do a short little video showing you my lights here that I just got for the X6DC this little receiver that I got for my DumboRC X6. I liked the regular version that had the gyro, but I wanted to be able to have light control as well. I might not install the lights on the 124019, but I haven't quite decided yet. I did get another DumboRC X6DC for another build in the future, just so I could have a spare. I have these connected up so that way later on I can just use 3-pin JST lights. So, I'm going to go ahead and turn this on and I will show you guys what we can do here. So, turn on our transmitter first. The other way. Alright, so you guys can see that our running lights are on right here. These red lights. There's one. There's two. So, those are our running lights. If we give it any gas, those are gonna, usually there we go. They usually get dim. If I give it more throttle it will, but I've got it connected right now, so I don't want to. But, so I'm gonna give it a tiny bit of throttle and then use my brakes so I can show you my brake lights here. You can see, once the brakes are engaged, that these red lights, the running lights, get dimmer. And then these white lights for the brake lights come on. And so you can see right now I'm holding the brake all the way forward. If I release that, those white lights are going to go off and the red lights brighten back up to their original shade. So we'll move that back. Now we're going to show you our turn signals here. So, if I go to turn right, here's one right hand signal for the front, and here's the other right hand signal for the back. And I'm holding that all the way forward. It'll still engage even if you use, a small amount. See, about right there is where it starts to engage. Now, I'm going to go ahead and use our left-hand turn signal here. You can see now our left light is engaged in the front as well as in the rear. Now, if I go ahead and turn this forward twice, I can engage my headlights. There they go. Alright. So now our headlights are engaged. And I can leave those on, which is probably what I'll do. Start out, turn the car on, turn the headlights on if I'm running at night. And then I can also turn on hazard lights. Let's see if this will work for us. There they are. Alright, hazard lights are on, and that is all 4 of our turn signals, just like on a real car. See if we can get them off again. There they go. And now our atmosphere lights are going to be these 2 blue flashing lights, which what I'm going to do is desolder those connections for the blue lights, and I have these purple lights here. And instead of having just 2 lights, one for each side, I'm going to do 4, and I'll do on 4 points of the body at some point. It might not even be on this build, like I said. So I'm going to try to turn on our atmosphere lights. That will be by turning the remote forward 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, our headlights turned on. Sometimes it has a little bit of an issue. I wonder if it's this receiver. I might switch out the receivers and see if that fixes it. 1, 2, 3, 4. There they go. Now you can see here, so I have them just put into this little screw hold here on both sides, but they're really, really bright. So, seizure warning. I have seizures, but I am not photosensitive, so I guess I got lucky on that one. I play video games and go to raves and all that stuff. Now, I'm going to leave those on, hopefully, and try to turn on our hazards as well. And that is by going forward 3 times. Headlights are turned on by going forward 2 times. So, hazards, 1, 2, 3. There they go. So now you see we've got our hazard lights, atmosphere lights, headlights, tail lights, brake lights, and of course turn signals, which are controlling the hazard lights at the moment. There we go. Turn signal right, turn signal left. And you guys, this is super easy. It's just plug and play. Like, it's, once you get this receiver, it has a built-in light control. You literally just plug it in and run your wires. You don't have to buy any extra pieces, anything. It works with your DumboRC receiver, and you've actually got a few different light setting modes. I couldn't figure out the other modes. This is the mode that I wanted to run the lights in anyway, so I was lucky that this one actually worked somewhat. Let's try to turn these atmosphere lights off. There they go. Just got to be a little bit more firm with that control, and then we'll turn our headlights off. Oh. There they go. And there it is, guys. That is the DumboRC X6DC G. And that is with the gyro. You guys can see I do have some gyro input steering. I have a broken knuckle here, so it's you're not going to see it too well on that other one. But I am getting some gyro input there. It's just not very well at the moment. But yeah, there it is, guys. DumboRC X6DC, and I would recommend to get it with the lights. That get your model to come with the lights, because not only will it come with the lights, the one that I got off of Amazon anyway came with this connector, and it is a solid piece. Yeah, let me get it in the light here. A solid piece, and it goes in to the 2-pin slot, and this plugs all the way in, just straight in. One little click there, if I can line it up. Plug straight in, and then these right here are going to allow you to plug in any lights that run off of a standard 3-pin JST connector. And you just plug it right in there. And as well, you have this connector, as well as, if I can find it here, this one. And this will allow you to extend your connections. So it is solid on both sides. And so you would plug this straight in, negative side facing inside. And if you're plugging in your electronics, the negative side right here on the 3-pin will be outside, as you can see on this one here. so it's facing the opposite direction. So my negative is all going towards the front of the car. But this is going to allow you to extend all of those connections, as well as connecting this to extend your setup even farther. So you could run this on a very, very large vehicle or whatever else I guess you would want to run it on. And that almost takes up the whole length of the car, just those connectors themselves, along with the added cord length of the included LEDs. Is a lot of space to work with. A lot of wiring, a lot of connections, a lot of options. So, if you guys are into it, check it out. Go ahead and turn them on one more time. Headlights, 1, 2. Hazard lights, 1, 2, 3. Atmosphere lights, 1, 2, 3, 4. There it is, guys. We will go back in reverse order. Turn our atmosphere lights off. 1, 2, 3, 4. There they go. Turn off our emergency lights, hazards. 1, 2, 3. Hazards are off. Now we will turn off our headlights. 1, 2. There we go, guys. And it is that simple. So, if you guys are interested, go check it out. I will drop a link, and you guys can pick up not only the DumboRC X6 transmitter with the standard receiver that comes with it, but I will also drop a link to this receiver, the DumboRC X6DC. That is the with gyro version, and I will add the version with the lights. So, there it is, guys. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, give me a like, subscribe. I'll make more videos for you guys, so just keep following. Thank you guys. Much love.